Huh. So I'm editing, and actually I just got done editing. Obviously you saw that already, but this is the past and the future. So this is the inside of my hammock. It looks pretty awesome if you ask me. So I'm gonna simmer down on the smart Alex, yes, and try to be a little bit more professional. You kind of saw how sloppy I was. Yeah. So we got the fighter over there behind us, tied up to a tree on a lead rope. Yeah. So yesterday, about in the evening time, I realized I have a new pack. It's the same name brand, but different model. My body isn't used to it, so I was criticizing all sorts of things. I was running a major whatever you call it, a checklist on seeing what it could be possibly, but my body's just got to get used to this new pack. I've never walked with it at a far distance, so let's let the rat race of that settle in. So we'll see you bright and early. Well, not bright and early, but we'll see you in the daylight. Let's get the hiking trail underway. He loves to travel. He goes far and wide. There's no telling him different. He travels with his dog. He travels the state. He travels there and far. He comes from all over. He's just a traveling soul. Yeah, he is. His name is Jose. He travels far and wide. Now he's on a trail that's gonna take him far south. He's gonna travel on a trail that's gonna take him far down south. Well, guys, so I'm packing up and getting ready to get. I like to sing in third person. It sounds better that way. It does. It sounds worse on camera, but it sounds better in person, I guess. I guess it's the microphone type deal. But anyway, I hope you like the song. I hope you enjoy it. There might be more songs. I like to sing at times. I got a super fan named Bubblewan. You say hi to her. Be nice. When she comes in, I'm pretty sure she's a moderator for this channel. If you're not a trashy type person and you come in your real name, I probably will authorize your comments, because all my comments are being held for review, because I have trashy people that comes on here and tries to degrade me in the worst possible manner of all manners. So let's get on with the trail life. Hell yeah. Well, I thought I was gonna have a little hiking partner. One out of several. One out of two. Let's see if the second one does it. Oh well. I was just trying to have fun. Only one out of two. ain't bad. But yeah, I really thought I was gonna have a hiking partner for the short duration of whatever his little trip was, but apparently there's a conservation hiking trail that parallels the Eastern Trail, so it's just us two, me and the dog, and angry drivers that don't seem to like us one bit. They don't seem to like us road hikers. Road hikers. Well, I could consider this a road hike because that's what I've been doing so far. Is road hiking. Yeah. Well, I did see, like I said, there was supposed to be a hiker down yonder. He was walking in circles, trying to find a trail of some sort. I didn't speak to him because he was a little ways down. And sometimes these trails do get kind of confusing because of the lack of trail signage. So apparently this road is probably hold on, excuse me, sir. How long is this road? About a mile? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. 2 miles? Thank you. So apparently, the guy over here thinks it's about 2. So I went the wrong direction. But if you go down to Perry Road, Perry Oliver, go straight down till you come to an intersection. You'll see a fantastic market. Those people were awesome. But I went up this gigantic hill. It doesn't seem much on the way down, but on the way up it does. I went about 2.5 miles and realized, wait a second. This looks awfully familiar, the scenery. And some guy on a bicycle that was going up to Portland said, I asked him, I said, hey, this ain't south, is it? He's like, no, I'm going to Portland. I'm like, well, I guess I gotta turn around. None of these signs after Kennebunk has on it north or south, because I went down there, got turned around when I came down here. Oh, you could have went, but yeah, none of these signs have south on them, because if you're in the moment of walking and you're exhausted, not paying attention, you'll end up going that direction instead of that direction. It's the road. You know, you got this beaming on you from the heat. You got the bright thing in the sky, the bright light bulb in the sky. And you also have the heat of the day bearing down on you. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Come here, girl. You really need to put like north or south signs right here, because not too many people are gonna traverse this if they don't get the book. They do have, if you guys are watching, and they do have, go! They do have a book, the trail guide book, about $15. You can go to www. I'm fucking up again. www dot, I think it's dot, I don't know, just go to easterntrail.com or .org. Sorry about that, I'm kind of wore out right now. I'm making unnecessary mileage. Back and forth, back and forth. I'll get this just fine-tuned. Eventually, everything will go my way. Sooner or later. Don't know when, but I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. Not making any miles in the last few days, but that's okay. But that's alright. Alright. I'll see you shortly. Wow. This here is a welcoming treat, yo. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Wow. A lot of road walking still, but look at this. Hell yeah, a nice lovely lady came around and gave us trail magic. Hell yeah. You can't beat this, man. Hospitality on this side of the Eastern Trail. I think somewhere close to New Brunswick, Maine. I think I am. I don't know how far I am from it. We didn't gain no mileage per se. We just fucking went in the wrong direction. But yeah, look at this. Oh hell, we got traffic coming. Stay. Oh man. Next trash can I see, I'm dumping it. I don't care. I really don't care. But I tell you what, this looks like an awesome spot to camp for the night. It doesn't look like too many. Actually, I see a house in the distance. Whoa. It'll call for like cowboy camping. I can't put up my tent or my hammock, my hammock, because it's too noticeable. The hammock, especially with the lights. I mean, I'm digging it. The only thing that would suck about it is mosquitoes. I don't worry about it too much. I don't worry about it. If I get bit, I get bit. There's nothing we can do about it. But it looks like open range to me. Man, I don't think there's any houses on that side, on the left side of the road. Alright. Hey, guess what? This was home for the night. Hell yeah. Let's go. We're going to this seafood restaurant and I'm gonna wait for it to open up. I'm already not making miles, so why not? Hell with it. Alright, when you get off the Bragdon Road, before you make that right up that way, 2 miles, there's 2 miles, there's a town called North Brunswick, I think it's called. If you go up that way, you have Dunkin' Donuts, all that shit. And then that way, just a few yardage, is actually a seafood joint. I'm gonna go check it out. Yo, what? Hey, stay. Alright. That has no relevance, but I see a trail marking blaze which I don't know what it's to, but it looks cool. I don't think it's a trailblaze, but our trailblaze goes down that way. I wouldn't call it a blaze. I would more likely call it a signage, like one of these things. So at the beginning of the vlog, or whatever you want to call this, I put up a disclaimer. It's not because it's dangerous to hike a trail, it's because it's majority on the road, and some of the roads that the trail puts you on has no shoulders. This one has a shoulder to the store or to the restaurant, so I'm gonna go up there. Bruh, I would have loved to camp right here. I would have. But, as you can see, there's a hell of a lot of traffic. And I guess it's not legal to do that. But, each to its own. And even back this way, even if you go onto somebody's property, you're still trespassing. If it looks I don't know. It's a catch-22, I guess. I could have laid out in my hammock last night, but I didn't do so. All right, let me go get some stuff, and I really want to try out a lobster roll. People are saying, eat lobster roll while you're in Maine. I will, dang it. I will. I'll tell you all about it after I'm... So, the seafood restaurant was closed. I should have waited there. I walked the 2.5 miles, and I'm going to, whatever you call it, Dunkin' Donuts, to charge everything I got. Meaning like the GoPro, 2 cell phones, and my laptop that I used for editing. So definitely not making the miles that I wanted to, but that's okay. It's my hike, not yours. I got a few months till December. I'm definitely not going to make it to Florida in 1 year. So I shouldn't be call this, I don't think I call this a through hike. But I'm hiking through though. I'm going to at least take it down towards New Jersey if it goes that far. Come on, bud. I didn't realize I had slow-mo on, which is retarded, but it's all good. It's all good in the name of trail life. We all make mistakes. I'm gonna try to find this Dunkin' Donuts and charge up completely, because I need to charge up, guys. I wouldn't have a way to make edits and videos for you. Heck yeah. Let's get it rolling, bro. So we're doing, I'm not too sure about this, but I thought about doing a night hike. I kind of I did waste the whole day, but I got to meet some nice people in the town of North Brunswick. Heck yeah. So for the remaining of the road hike, I'm gonna throw up a disclaimer, because this has drawn to conclusion in my mind that this is not safe for pedestrians and the drivers that traverses this road. For one, I'm thinking like this, if you have to hit the emergency button as a driver, because naturally a driver will come on the opposite side of the road to not interfere with you or to not hit you. Now, on oncoming traffic, like lanes like this, there's a major blind spot. So that draws a major safety concern for the drivers. For pedestrians, hikers, I would say also too. So for the remaining road part, I will have to put up a disclaimer, which you already saw, because a driver, you see what I'm talking about? Okay, a driver coming in hot, like going a little over the speed limit, and there's a car that's going that direction, like this one right here. See, that draws to me a safety concern, because see, what if those two cars were a little early? They could have met. That's why I'm throwing up a disclaimer. Sorry to keep going around and around, but that's my safety announcement for this trail. Find a different route that is way safer. I know it's user's discretion, but I want to think about the safety of other drivers and hikers. So, yeah, I guess. Got my little tarp up because it rained last night. A little later than projected. Made about 6 miles. I'm at mile marker 46, I think. Yeah. God. So about 8 o'clock, 7:58 more like, is when I checked the weather, and I was like, hell with it. Hell with night hiking. I could have went a little bit farther, but I said, yeah, I don't feel like being wet and nippy, because the temperature did drop a little bit after the rainstorm. So we got today and tomorrow clear, and we're going to walk a little farther today. See how far we can get in. Since I readjusted the pack, I've been walking great. Since the other day. Yeah. The last few days, I've been like making no progress, but 6 miles is a progress. Yeah. So I'm very close to the state line of New Hampshire. So I'm gonna start looking for the New Hampshire map. I believe if you go to East Coast Trail, I gotta look it up again, and I'll put it down in the lower right hand corner for you guys to check it out. Hell yeah. Now, the road hike can be dangerous. Once it's off the main drags into this secondary, primary, or not primary, this, I don't know, I call it thirdary, roads. The country bumpkin roads, you're fine. The yellow line roads, I wouldn't trust it as much. It'll slow you down, and you really, really have to be careful, especially in the curbs. I call the blind spots. Very careful. In and out quick, because there will be people zooming past you at, like, NASCAR speeds. Yeah. That's what's the dangerous part, is that both drivers on and incoming, or should I say incoming and opposite coming, can't see you in those blind spots. So I contacted via text messenger this trail, the Eastern Trail. They have a messenger group, so I messaged them and say, hey, I think there's a little bit of a hiker safety here, which I did my best to consult them, you know. But anyway, heck yeah, heck yeah, woo. So, we have about 2.3 miles left of Maine before we cross over to that bridge. Hell yeah. I'm not talking about the life and ending bridge, but I'm talking about the bridge to get into Maine. Hell yeah, guys. I want to say a special thank you to everyone that helped us out during our trip, our ways of going to Florida. We're gonna attempt to go to Florida. You guys have been rocking this channel awesomely. This playlist. Should I just say channel, because the playlist is just starting of what, two videos? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, man. I'm loving the ending of this. It's a happy ending. Heck yeah. Well, earlier today, me and Cypress got chased by a dog, and the lady threw up a fit, and I was like, ma'am, my dog's on a leash. Your dog is chasing me and my dog. And I kept yelling, my dog bites. My dog will bite your dog. And, you know, the dog kept getting closer and not obeying its owner. And finally, the dog got captured by its owner. Thank God no animals were hurt in the making of today. I should have put it on camera, but I didn't do it because I didn't do it for that reasons. But let me finish up with a music or two, and we'll show you the crossings to New Hampshire here in about an hour. All right, we got bad news, Joe. So, you know how I said in the last clip they had 2.4 miles? Well, guess not. Because I checked the maps, I checked the dealio. And it says we have at least 7 miles to Kittery before you actually, the interstate, 7 miles to the interstate. And like probably a couple of more miles to the town of Portsmouth. So I'm gonna do the rat race thing and try to figure out, well, not the rat race, but I'm gonna try to figure out the connector and get the PDF files for that trail, the Greenway, or the Greenway trail that connects to this one, and hopefully we could take it to Philadelphia and show you my stomping grounds that I had never been to, which I can't call it stomping grounds. I don't know why I said that, but I'll show you my home city and my home state. Hell yeah, Philadelphia. All right, folks. Well, definitely probably see you in Kittery, North Kittery, I guess.